Okay, now these are my mealworm bins. I got 10 of them, I believe. Some of them get more wasteful at the bottom there, so you got to filter that out or sift it out with this thing right here. You basically put it on this first, shake it, blah blah blah. You got the critters and that in there. They're more they're caterpillars and beetles, basically. To call them worms is actually kind of gives you they're not wonderful. We saw them at the jungle freeze-dried to eat. And I did eat one day, even though I'm a vegetarian. They had some for a tour, and I decided to try them. Now, and this is just you can take this, you shake this. Basically, it filters out the waste. So then it's going down into this bin, which will then be a nitrogenous source for my compost. And you dump it, and there's worms and that on there, which I'll shake out or knock out. And then I move it back, and interestingly enough, always gone, rats. I had the reasoning behind my raising of these worms. Oh, where is he up there? Oh no, the other birds chased him off. The mockingbird was actually just up on a chimney top. And right now he won't really come and get any of the worms because there's too many bugs out. But once the bugs are gone, he'll stalk me around the yard and I'll be able to whistle him in. I mean, his name's Octavius, or he's one of their this one I'm seeing is one of their offspring or something along that lines. I've been feeding them since 2003, so okay, bye. Okay, now on top of that chimney there is the mockingbird. He's actually up there singing and making a lot of noise. They love having high perches because they're usually looking for ladies. They usually look for a lady, but I mean, they just want one. That's why I feed or raise mealworms, to feed them mainly. I've had one that I could whistle in on and off through the winter months since 2003. Amazing, intelligent birds. They mimic, so they make all sorts of noises and other bird calls, and I mean, they just blow me away and often trick me, but you listen to them enough, you'll start realizing which one's which because of the calls they use.